Hi students, welcome back to Explora. This science lesson is for the students in grade 6. Unit 1, Wonders of Living World, Part 2. Still, if you have not watched the first part of the science lesson in our series of videos, click on this link to watch that. Today we are going to learn about characteristics of organisms. There are 5 characteristics of organisms that we are going to learn in this lesson. They are growth, nutrition, movement, reproduction, and respiration. Growth. In the first part of this video, we have already discussed that growth is the main difference between living and non-living things. When we look at this picture, the small plant gradually grows into a big plant, and the small puppy grows gradually into a big dog. This increase in size, height, or amount is called as growth. Growth is a common feature of organisms. Nutrition. All organisms, including human, need food for their survival. Satisfying the food requirements of organisms is called nutrition. Based on the ways of getting nutrition, we can divide living organisms into 2 groups. They are autotrophic and heterotrophic. Let's learn about these 2 new terms. Autotrophic. Green plants which produce food within themselves are called autotrophic. They produce food using the photosynthesis process. Then can you guess who are heterotrophics? Yes, animals are considered as heterotrophic. They depend on plants directly or indirectly. What is the meaning of depending directly or indirectly on plants? Let's see. Animals like cow, deer, horse, etc. eat plants as their food. Therefore, they depend on plants directly. Animals like tiger, lion take flesh as their food. Therefore, they depend on plants indirectly. We say that they are indirectly depending on plants because they eat animals who eat plants directly. Okay, then let's learn about the third characteristic of organisms, that is movement. First, let's say movements of plants. Plants show different movements. We can observe some of their movements. For example, sleeping movement of mimosa plant. Other than mimosa, we can observe the sleeping movement in albizia, sesbania, and tamarind leaves. Most of the movements of plants cannot be observed. For example, plants bending towards sunlight. Then let's see what are the movements of animals. Animals can show different movements as well as they can also move from one place to another. Moving from one place to another is called as locomotion. Animals have different appendages for locomotion. Examples of locomotion are walk, swim, fly, etc. Do you know that there are some animals who can't show locomotion? Sea anemone and coral polyps are some such animals. They live in the ocean. They can't move from one place to another, but they can show different movements. They live by eating small fish which come near them. The fourth characteristic we are going to discuss is respiration. Oxygen in the air, once breathed in, reacts with the food stored in the body and produces energy. This process is called respiration. Breathe in is called as inhale, and we inhale oxygen gas. Breathe out is called as exhale, and we exhale carbon dioxide gas. When we inhale and exhale, we can observe our chest moving up and down. We call this movement as respiratory movement. Different animals have different respiratory organs for breathing. For example, man can breathe from the nose. Fish breathe using gills. Frog breathe using skin. Just like animals, plants also can do respiration. They inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide, but this only happens during the night. Unlike in animals, we can't observe the respiratory movements of plants. The last characteristic of living organisms that we are going to learn today is reproduction. A matured living being producing new members of the same species is known as reproduction. For the continuity of the living world, reproduction is important. So in this video, we discussed about these 5 characteristics of organisms. Remember that these characteristics are common features of all living organisms, and we can't observe these characteristics in non-living things. So we have reached the end of the lesson. If you find this video useful and interesting, like it and share with your friends. Don't forget to add your comments. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get instant notifications of new videos. Let's meet in another video. Bye bye.